It's time to do another climate change update because of things that are changing so quickly. We've got to keep on top of this. Let's go over to the board and look at what's been happening this winter here in the U.S. Okay, so this was the warmest winter on record here in the U.S. that we've ever had since record keeping in 1895 overall. The warmest areas were the West Coast and everything east of the Rocky Mountains. The warmest area was the Northeast, New York, New England, that area. And that broke all-time record heat temperature records in winter since 1895 as well. So here in California has been no different. We've experienced some of the warmest weather we've ever had in winter. Just lately, last week, we've been getting a little bit more rain. Not a lot.
So in the last 3 or 4 days we've been getting some rain. It's our first El Nino storm and one of our first big storms in about 7 years. Gave us a little bit of rain. Most places got at least 1.5 to 2 inches. The most I found was 6 inches up way up north on the Oregon-California border. So now everybody's over half of what they're supposed to get, more like 3/4. So looks like we've bought ourselves another maybe year and a half's worth of water. So California will continue.
To the Midwest right now, which is suffering through some of the heaviest rains on record there, happening right now. And what we're seeing is record rainfall, where storm chasers are chasing down these unusual heavy rains and seeing all kinds of flooding going on live. We get to see it live on the internet now. These storm chasers have been chasing this since last night, where in the last 24 hours got a total of 12 inches of rain and then another additional 5 inches today, and are expecting off and on rain throughout tomorrow. This is unprecedented, and many towns and roadways and lots of flooding going on all over. Houses are flooded all the way up to the roofs in some places here in the Midwest and down by Louisiana, Arkansas, and parts of the east coast of Texas. So now let's go over and look at what is going on with CO2. Now, as we know, carbon dioxide, the more we have in the air, the hotter the atmosphere gets. The more sunlight gets trapped in the atmosphere, heating up more water, causing more vapor to go into the air, causing more and more severe storms, which have always been predicted in climate change. Here it is, and what we're seeing is quite amazing. In just the last 2 years, we've seen the CO2 go from the 300s up into the 400s, and now it looks like we're going to stay in the 400s. So what's it been like around where you live? Has climate change shown up where you are yet? Let me know what your experiences are, and if you've not had any climate change at all. And I surely appreciate the last comments and the ups and the downs and the new subscribers. And until next time.